I think it's time we check out some more Spiritbox. I'm still emotionally distressed by Constance. That song was amazing. I've listened to it probably 30 more times since I listened to it here for the first time, and it is so, so good. This band is so underrated. They've become one of my favorite bands of all time, and they just make such good music. There's not much more to say about it. It's such good music. So this is the next one. Trust Fall, a lot of you were requesting, and there is some sort of visualizer here again for this, but nonetheless, I'm freaking excited. It's just over 5 minutes long, so it's a little bit on the longer side. Don't know what we're getting here. This band is capable of literally everything after hearing Constance. We can get the raw, slow emotion, or we can get the heavy, demonized bangers from Holy Roller. I don't know. I'm just excited, so let's get right into it. They are so good at creating this ambience. It's like unreal. And they're already doing it. Oh, dude. Oh my god. Right off the bat, I will tell you this definitely sounds like some earlier works of them. Not in a bad way. It's just I'm noticing a lot of differences between this compared to what I've heard more recently. I don't really know how to describe it. Um, it still sounds good. Maybe it's just the way they mix the track. It sounds like Courtney is maybe a little bit kind of lost in the instrumental a little bit. It's not. It's definitely not a bad thing. I'm trying to find her a little bit more in here, because the guitar, it's like heavy. It's really heavy. Really kind of distorted, maybe. Oh, that's some nice bass. That's funky.
I'm not the one who disconnected to hurt someone. Was never my intentions are wrong.
Okay, I really like this. That ambience in the background, funky bass.
No, I'm not the one who disconnected to hurt someone.
That was an interesting vocal.
Never my intentions are wrong. Were you affected?
Ooh, I like that.
It wasn't arbitrary.
Okay, we're grooving now. We're grooving now. This sounds nice. Is she vocal layering here? Okay. I like this. She's playing around a lot with some vocal layering in here. I'm actually curious to know where this song falls in the timeline of their music. It sounds like, and this is, I'm no expert, all right. This is my uneducated opinion on everything. Take it for what it is. So, this just to me, it sounds like they're starting to figure things out. I guess she's playing a lot with her voice. She's vocal layering some growls, some screams, but really, really in the back. Like they're so subtle you can barely hear them. And she's also layering some really high stuff on top of just her clean vocals. And I think it's really interesting. It feels like they're starting to experiment with different things before they've actually developed into their more recent stuff that I've heard, like the most recent releases. So correct me if I'm wrong on that. That's just what I'm getting from this. But in my opinion, I think that's really cool because it really lets you see how artists develop over time and sort of maybe improve upon themselves, I guess. So I think this is really cool so far. It's just giving me something else to look for. Uh-oh. What? Yeah, she's layering here. That's so interesting. Oh, we're going crazy with the lead guitar here. Oh my god. That's a note. Yeah, she is doing so much with her voice in this song. She is trying like every kind of range, I guess. I feel like I've heard everything from low growls to screams to cleans to sing screams to high cleans, and then at times a lot of it is just kind of layered on one another. I mean, I feel like she's just really trying everything here. And it's really cool because it really showcases everything she can do with her voice. And the instrumental too is kind of trying to play off of that, I guess. There are a lot of the instruments sound like they're trying to match the tones and the pitches of her voice. I'm not exactly sure if there's a term to describe that. Harmonizing with her voice, maybe. Um, there's a lot going on, but I like this. It's different. Oh, dude. This is cool. She could run a freaking choir by herself. She could. Just start recording your voice like that, throw in a loop station. You could put on a whole choir by herself. That's pretty impressive. That was really cool. Okay, guys, that was Spiritbox Trustfall. That was a really kind of in-depth song. There was a lot of things going on in here, a lot of really cool stuff. Courtney was really showcasing everything she could do with her voice on here. Like I said earlier, we had everything from as heavy as she goes to as clean and high as she goes, and I thought that was really cool. Playing around a lot with a lot of vocal layering, which sounded really nice, and the instrumental was just kind of there backing her up, kind of playing off of that, matching her at times. A lot of really interesting moments with the lead guitar shredding it up, which I'm not that familiar with in this band, at least from everything I've heard up to this point. And there was just a lot of stuff really going on. Visualizer, I mean, visualizers are always fun to watch, I guess. So that was cool. The track was definitely nice. I'm still always curious to check out more because this band is really capable about anything, and I know there's a lot of songs that I have yet to listen to. So please suggest the next one that I should check out. And as always, if you're still here, if you're still watching, thank you so much. I will see you on the next one.